So this is not suitable for children with disorders disturbed, apparently. Individuals suffering from anxiety and depression may not have a safe experience playing this mod. By playing and changing perspectives, you agree that you're at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. This mod is not available with the original game. Yes, of course. Original game that's affiliated with Team Salvato is at this link. Yes. Go download the game if you want to play mods, because the only way that you're going to be able to play mods is if you have the base game. So go to that website, download the base game, and then you can install mods and shit. It'll be fun. It's also advised and also designed that you play the original game first, due to any spoilers or other content that you may not be aware of. If you have photosensitive epilepsy, certain things will not be safe to see. Ooh. That's the first time that I've seen an epilepsy warning in a mod. Is this a love mod or a horror mod? I don't know. This is changing perspective. It's basically a mod where you can play through all 4 girls' perspectives. It's like a POV mod of every girl. So you can play from each girl's POV. So that means we'll get to see all of the crazy shit that Monica was doing during the game. Like with the, modifying the character house and stuff, which is gonna be fucking cool. We're also gonna see Sayori and her struggle and how Monica affects her. I don't know about Yuri, because I don't know if it's Act 1 or Act 2 Yuri. No, it's not basically a save them all sort of mod. It is a POV mod. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, first time I've ever seen the epilepsy warning. Depictions of death, suicide, incest, dialogue, non-visual, 18 plus content, and self-harm in this mod are at times not avoidable. I'm assuming incest means, Natsuki and her dad. Because apparently, Natsuki's abuse from her father is more than just physical, apparently. Sheesh. Alright. Oh my god, well. Let's do it. Are you also fine with NSFW dialogue? Be advised that this can also be avoided. I'm fine with NSFW dialogue. Do you have epilepsy? No, I do not. Not those who are disturbed. Yeah, avoid dabble. Alright. Let's fucking go, dude. Do you want the MC to be male or female? Now I've heard that this changes things. This changes how the Dokis interact with the MC. Do we want to stay the traditional base game male, or do we want to shake it up a little and see what happens when a female enters the club? It's over love interest or just whatever happens. Go male first? Alright, let's go male. Pro tag name. Bad. Yeah, sure. Hey! I see, realities break. Oh. Okay, so this is the first perspective that we're gonna go through. This is the first perspective that we will be seeing. This is called Realities Break, and apparently this is Monica's POV. So let's strap in for a wild ride because it's gonna get crazy. All right. Wait. Okay, never mind. Here we go. Another day of false reality. I'm not sure how much longer I can bear with this. Knowing more than I should about others. It's a little heartbreaking. Especially with my dreams being more real than this. This is an endless dream from which I can never wake from. One that I wish I could wake from. I wish this every day. I'm surprised I can still do this. Act so indifferent to all of this. Then again, Sayori does it all the time. Even if it's a different kind of situation. What is that emote? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Just a guy eating food. Alright. Even if it's a different kind of situation. She's already depressed. I'm barely even close to what she deals with. Hopefully today will be different. Living in this false dream without any changes is starting to wear me down. I get out of bed, my feet touching the soft carpet. I looked in my closet, finding my school uniform. I changed into it for the day. I looked at my dresser where my ribbon resides. I pick it up, smiling slightly at the sight of it. I pull my hair up and tie the bow around it, putting my hand to the tight fabric. While I do this, I make sure that there's no tangles or knots in my hair. My hair never seems to get tangled, which I've always found peculiar, but I give it a slight brush anyways. Let's get to school before I seem weird. I brush the dust off my skirt and walk in my house. I have no need to be in a rush. Pog! You do recognize Ronald? Oh. I leave the door unlocked as I leave. Rarely anyone walks through here. I walk slowly to the school, enjoying the ever stagnant scenery. The weather's warm and comfortable. I then hear footsteps walking towards me. Did you happen to join the stream singer made a song for you? It was... Oh, that's super awesome. I then hear footsteps walking towards me. I turn and see Yuri walk up to me. Oh, hey Monica. Hello Yuri, what are you doing here? I'm actually glad we ran into each other. My world always seems so cold with them around. My house isn't too far from here, so I usually take this route. I guess I leave so early I never ran into you. This is strange. I could have sworn she was farther away. Then again, she said usually. I may have known her for a while, but there are still things I'm slowly learning about her. That sounds like you, leaving early to get to school on time. I guess so. I nervously chuckle. Hey, what are you guys talking about? Natsuki had walked to us quietly. I hadn't even noticed her. Oh, just how we never ran into each other. This is cool. We don't usually see her at the club. Me and Yuri usually walk to school together since we live so close. Settings. Okay. So apparently, and this is me, apparently in this mod, whatever you do changes the outcome of other perspectives, I think. If I'm remembering that correctly. I mean, the dev isn't here, so I can't ask. But I'm pretty sure that whatever we do in one perspective affects the other perspectives, if that's correct. I don't know. Anyway, we're Monica chatting with Yuri and Natsuki, just a normal day. Me and Yuri usually walk to school together since we live so close. Oh my god, really? Why did you not? Yeah. We also tend to go to the same classes together a lot. Having you along adds a little change to the pattern. You're right, I do like the change in our repeated mornings. I'm glad I could help change it up for you guys. We walked for a bit of time, but not much time passes until I was at the school ahead. I'm surprised I never knew that they were so close. It's weird I even ran into them. Maybe it was a fate thing. I really couldn't tell. My wood trait hasn't gone off for the current day. Stupid awareness cannot be controlled. Turns itself on and off as it likes, or at least whatever this thing is I call awareness. I should actually ask them about their lesson time. I can't rely on something I don't have control over. Then again, you can't know everything. People tend to keep secrets. Say you're giving me examples. Who have I even been talking to? You walk inside, plotting ways once you over the floor. I think that was Monica breaking the fourth wall a little bit. I think that was her breaking the fourth wall a little bit. You reckon this SMG? Oh yeah, SMG's been following for a while. Yeah. He's been in here a little bit. Yeah, he's been in here every once in a while, so that's probably why you recognize him. Or her. As the school day goes along, I pay attention to the classes very intently. Even though I knew it was pointless. I've already studied most of this in my free time. Perfect student after all. The teacher had currently been rambling about math. The x times the y equals the z in the problem, but the z equals the a in the next problem. And the when can this day be over? I slump up slightly. But I sit up again and realize something felt off. What happened? I go to each of the classes, teachers spouting the same boring nonsense. Today we'll be seeing how certain objects interact with magnets in certain environments. Once the day finally ends, I smile to myself. Finally, the day is done with. I can finally head to my club. I'm going to my favorite part of this false reality. The literature club. But why would I note this? Why do I also feel like someone was watching my every move? I try to dismiss it. Again! Monica breaking the fourth wall. Which is what I love. I arrived before everyone else, tidying up the place and making sure that the desks are evenly aligned. You never know when someone might lose it over symmetry. People can obsess over the strangest things. I got in a note the other day telling me to move some books. Oh, notice. Please move books in closet of room of club. Complaints have been issued. Please take care of this. Momoko. I see Natsuki's book closest into the closet. I woke up to the closet looking around for a place to move them. I see a big spot on the left and I slide them out of sight. Hopefully Natsuki doesn't read today or she'll probably get annoyed with me. But I think I'm better off with her getting angry with me than losing this club room. Once I'm done moving Natsuki's books, I wait for the others, but it doesn't take long for them to arrive. Yuri walks in with Natsuki behind her. If I remember correctly, they're in the same classes for most of the day. Talk about luck, or maybe bad luck in their case. I hear the door swing open. Looks like Sarah's out with her classic entrance. She's quite an enthusiastic kind of girl, even with her depression. Oh yeah, that's right. Monica knows that Sarah has depression, just from without her telling her. She just knows because she's sentient. She knows what's happening. Well, Bat has no idea. Monica knows everything. Everyone, the new member's here! I told you, don't call me a new member. Have I seen his before from somewhere? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you poor boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Wait, that's Bat from last year. That's why I recognized them. Wonder why I didn't recognize them sooner than I did. But why does Bat have Bat's name? I'll ignore it. I can understand why Natsuki's complaining about a boy joining. It's a nice surprise anyways. Ah, Bat, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. That gasp on his face is so cute. Wait, why do I care about his expression? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, to say it. Oh, wait. Wait, we're in Monica's POV. Are we gonna see her get her epiphany? if she hasn't had her epiphany already. Because in the base game, at some point, Monica has an epiphany. But I don't know if that happened, if it opened up with the epiphany, or we're gonna see the epiphany in this reality. Either way, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Sorry. Natsuki. Why does she have a sour attitude? I get that she and Yuri don't get along on certain subjects, but this isn't something I would think they wouldn't get along on. She's also being a little rude to that. How odd. But me even saying this is even weirder. Sayori says to them quietly in Matt's ear. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Okay, we're here. We dropped frames a little bit, but we're fine. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who's usually more mature, but at the cost of being timid, seems to always have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki at times like this. Wait, why did I say that? Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Glad and bad just liking everyone. And new members are important after all, especially keeping them. I'm just thinking to myself of that, that's all. Those beating eyes really need to go. What am I doing that is causing that? It needs to really stop. That was really odd. What I just did was really odd. Oh, I can already tell this is gonna get really interesting. This is gonna get really interesting. Woo! I wonder why I haven't played this mod a while ago. I wonder why I haven't gotten to it a while ago, but I'm playing it now. And it's only got, Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Bat. I smiled sweetly at that. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. I did it again, but I wonder what he's thinking about. Stupid one, just turn on already! I can mind you with this, right? Whatever, I can just look at this expression. I was in the debate club after all. If I was to judge by the look in his face, it's probably about me being out of his league. Classic boy thoughts. What boy doesn't have that? Probably ones that aren't thinking about dating actually, now that I think about it. I mean, I am one of those so-called perfect girls, so it wouldn't surprise me if you thought that. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Dad. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me, Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged for the table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been wise that there's one space next to me and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk up the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs the wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Bat takes a seat next to Sayori. I have a feeling that he's still feeling awkward. Natsuki proudly watches back at the table, tray in hand. Why do I keep monologuing? It feels really weird. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wah! Natsuki lifts the floor of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated with little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you was so good at baking, Natsuki. This has been her first time baking cupcakes like this for us after all. She did a good job. Really good job. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first. Her hand moves so fast it almost seems like the cupcake appears in her hand. I grab one before I miss my chance. Then Bat follows. It's delicious! Take a sip of my water. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. Classic Sayori. I then see Bat moving a cookie in his hand. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in Bat's direction. Is she waiting for him to take a bite? It makes sense since he is new to her cooking. But aren't we all new to this kind of cooking? Why would she only be curious about Bat's opinion? Maybe she just knows our opinions will be nice. This all just seems a little too strange. I finally bite down before Bat. I didn't know subconsciously while I was thinking. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. It seems to never end in your mouth. Natsuki never fails with the cupcakes. She may have done a few before this, but those don't even compare. I then turned to Sayori. Hey Sarah, what do you think of the cupcakes? They're amazing! I'm glad that even Sarah was super pleased with them. I'm happy to hear. You should let Natsuki know at one point. I'll let her know as soon as possible. Looks like Sarah made a good call on bringing Bat. I see Sarah even listen in Natsuki's direction. Looks like she's seeing how Bat's doing. Something else, Sayori? She looks worried. Huh? Yeah, everything's fine. Just worried about Bat. I can understand that. I wonder what got Sayori so worried. Answer. She's afraid that Bat is not gonna love her. She's afraid that Bat is gonna go with someone else. I'll take, why are Sayori so depressed for 500? The answer is because he doesn't want Bat to be stolen by any one of the other girls. Because Sayori loves Bat. But she can't tell him because she's afraid of what it would do. Her actions have reason though. Okay, Monica, sure. We'll go with that. You're not realizing that you are in control of the game right now, apparently. But you will. Oh, you will at one point. You realize this whole thing is just a game, you know? Yuri returns to the table, getting a tea set and interrupting my focus. She carefully places the tea up in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. What was that voice? That wasn't Monica's voice. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. Yo, wait, since you Monica, imagine if you actually got to delete Sayori itself. I wonder if the game will prompt you with that. I wonder if this POV goes that far as to the festival where... I wonder if this POV goes that far. I wonder if you'll actually get to see all the, like, crazy, like, manipulation stuff that Monica does with the game. If you do, then that's gonna be... Ooh, that's really interesting. Anyway. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I got you cornered, Yuri. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be passed up to me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. I smile at that. So, what made you consider the literature club? He was afraid of this question. I can tell by his expression. Well, I haven't joined any club yet, and Sayori seemed to be really happy here, so... It is funny how Sayori dragged him along, though. That's something she would do. I don't think I was supposed to know that. Guess my awareness went off at that time. But wait, that's not how it's always worked. What's even going on? I try to dismiss it again. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel better at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club friendly and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you've decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the other major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? There we go. That was a lot more clearer in my enunciation. You know? Looks like his memory's as sharp as ever. Well, you know, I shouldn't be too surprised. That knows. Everyone basically knows about it by now. The greatest leader left the debate club. I'm surprised I haven't put up posters. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Yo, quote me if he throws. Yo, dude, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I see that Timberlake right there. Welcome to the stream. We're playing a Doki Doki mod called Changing Perspectives. We are currently in Monica's perspective. So, it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get cool. It's gonna get awesome. And I hope you enjoy it. What's going on? How you doing? To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work harder to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! We get to play as Monica Giga, yeah. Yes. We get to see all the crazy shit that goes on. Ooh. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I'm glad such different girls can be so happy about this. A smile appears on my face that is a little more real. Even if this is all fake. But maybe that can change with Bat around. But that all depends on how everything goes with this club. So, Bat, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I'm quite curious on what he has read. Manga. I hear Bat mutter quietly to himself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I guess she doesn't want to admit she reads manga. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. This is promising. He seems weak after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I guess Bat has a weakness to sadness. Why would I even bother knowing that? Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. I mean, yeah, sure. Fair enough. Fair enough. And telling a good story in such a full world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so much more timid, unlike how she normally is. Especially since the moment Bat walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people, even with that around. And I monologued again. I really need to find a way to stop doing that. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Bat seems to be desperately trying to grasp something he can relate to at the minimal level. I can tell by the tone of his voice. But in the end, with how confused Bat looks currently, you might as well be having a conversation with a brick wall or a dead person, not a living entity. Really? I wouldn't have expected that usually. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes you think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eye thought over to Bat for a split second. It's almost impossible to notice. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give It Back. Fine. It was only a poem about something you liked, but you seem to have scratched a lot out. I feel like this is way too much like a dating game, and this is only a one day with that. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do just excuse who you are. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. This can't be good. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you could share some of your work. You can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. I need to think of something and fast. Maybe I can have everyone write poems. Okay, you have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look strangely at me. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ben? I'm gonna take another sip of my... I smile warmly at that once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Bat better not be thinking of leaving. They haven't even been here for more than one day. I never said I joined this club, so you may have convinced me to stop by, but I haven't made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I feel pain in my chest. I stared at him with jagged eyes along with the others. I guess I was too hopeful for a new member. But, I'm sorry, I thought... That... You all... I shouldn't have pushed. Maybe that's why Bat wanted to leave. But I know who'd make the right choice. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, I see the other girl's eyes light up along with mine. Oh! Fun! Well, thank you, Renpai. Very cool. Sure. Thank you, Renpai. Very cool. I don't know what picture that was, but, apparently, you kinda want the shit. Okay, let's put this SEA then. Yes, I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her arms around Bat. She saw something on down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting. I have good news. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so that we can all share. I'll look over to Bat once more. Bat, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Hope that Bat isn't intimidated by me too much. Let's hope all this anxiety doesn't affect him. I just want him to do his best in the club. I want everyone to do their best after all. As I come out of thought, I see Bat idly waiting for the as she comes over. Yuri and Natsuki has started to clean up their food. Bringing Bat to the club has been one of the best things to this club so far. Aw, thanks, Monica. That means a lot. You're welcome. Sayuri then walks over to Bat. Hey Bat, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Ever since Sayuri has started helping with the club, she hasn't been walking home with Bat like she had been prior. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, I depart the club room. Natsuki and Yuri had left earlier. I would have gone with them, but I've been tidying everything up. Maybe another day. I'll look behind me at the classroom, making sure everything has been put back where it was. Good, it's just like how we came to it. I leave the school and stop making my way home. The whole way my mind wanders back to Bat. He feels more real than the others. It's an odd feeling, but still there. Maybe I'll have the ability to learn more about Bat and see if I'm right. But that's really up to him. I don't want to be too forceful. Alright, I'm sure good fortune will find me if anything didn't go well with me and Bat. in terms of becoming better friends than last year. Guess popularity has its downsides to it, but I shouldn't focus on that. I need to start withering a poem from every bat first, though. Hopefully Bat likes it. Finally, something different in my life. But first I need to check something at the library. I had made my way to the library before going home for the night. I really need to figure out what's going on. I looked through the aisles and stopped at a science fiction section. Oh hey Monica, I didn't expect to see you here. Huh? Oh, hey Natsuki. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect to see you here. What are you even here for? I'm just looking for something. What is it? Oh, I'm not sure how to explain it, but I'm sure I'll find it. What are you here for though? I should have seen this coming. I just thought I'd check to see if any of the manga series has a new book out or not. I could see you doing that. I'm not lying, but I didn't really want to go home yet. Huh? Dinner? What is it? Nothing, just I'll find what I need to go. Okay, Monica, hope you found what you're looking for. Thanks, Natsuki. I do hope I find it as well. It's really important that I do. I walk away continuing my search. I continue my search down the science aisle. No, maybe something more anime-like. I walk a few aisles over, my eyes land on a few graphic novels. This should work for now. I pick up one that seems to replicate what I'm dealing with. I make my way to the library and pay for the book. I look around and see Natsuki was absent. Looks like she went home. After some time I arrive home, the now stagnant air evident in the hollow rooms. I'm home, somewhat. Another day in this fake reality. If only I could tell that. I make my way to my room. On the way home, I looked through the book and found out what I'd been starting to deal with. I can't though. He might actually start seeing me as weird. I can't let that happen. They also can't know I'm self-aware. Not yet, at least. The barrier between us is too great. Maybe I can tell him the form of a poem. It's perfect, nothing straightforward, but saying the truth. I'll use poetry to explain what I've started to deal with. The only explanation is that bats the player's viewpoint into our world. I guess it was only a matter of time before I found that out. I get to work on poem almost immediately after I finish my thought. Each poem was too straightforward though, and I was almost screaming what I was going through. One's true reality. Fake reality to all my own. My visions were more real than the fiction around. Each step I take forward is one backwards. Each step back is one up. All these options I cannot behold. Too real for me to understand. I want out of here. I want to escape, but the truth is I'm scared to be alone. In a world of infinite choices, I'm too scared to move that one step to freedom. The one that will bring me to you. The one that will end it all. Yeah, that's very straightforward, Monica, you know? Kinda too straightforward if you ask me, you know? You know, probably not that one. I need to describe it, not to say it. Or maybe I need to say it, but describe the words at the same time. I then look at my window. Why must you be in a world with an infinite amount of choices? Even if I know that bat is you after all, I'm stuck on a distant path. Too bad I can't truly see you. I only see a hole in this wall that divides us. Hole in the wall. That title is perfect for my purpose. That's how they feel in all of this. How I feel in this as well. A hole in the wall in my reality. Now what to write about it? Maybe I can be straightforward with it. Looks like I have to test this idea out. I then read my poem. The final one for the day. I lay in my bed relaxing. I look at the ceiling before slowly drifting off. My dreams, an epiphany in my reality fiction. How odd but true. At first I see darkness, but not long after I see lines of ones and zeros in front of me. What is this? Oh shit. Ooh, is she seeing the game? Is this her finally realizing that she's in a game? Bro. This can't be code to the game. If it is, then I might be able to manipulate it. And if it is, I should try to send a message. I strained myself, but I don't know if I did anything. A strange folder appears in front of me. In the folder are 4 files. Oh shit. She now has access to the character files. Oh shit, here we go. Before I can investigate more, I wake up. Who do you wish for Bat's phone to appeal to? Well, I want to see... Okay, so... Okay. We have a choice here. Which poem should Bat make? Should he make one for Natsuki, Sayori, or Yuri? My gut is saying Natsuki. I do not want to do all options because I feel like there won't be much changed, just dialogue and stuff. But if I had to choose one, I'd probably choose Natsuki. But once I wake up, I feel more refreshed and calmer. That dream was weird, but it seemed to be compelling me. Maybe it was an epiphany. That sounds super weird, but it's an urge I can't shake now. Even if it only just started. I then think back to the dream. Maybe. Once I arrive at school, I think through the classes once again. The dream constantly in my thoughts. I should really start skipping classes, but that would look suspicious to Bat. Guess that idea is out of the question. I'll worry about this all later. I need to go to our club. The day lingered on. It seemed longer than yesterday. Why is this day taking so long? Is something up, Monica? No, nothing's up. Then answer the question on the board. I need to try not to get too much into my thoughts so much. I need to keep up with this perfect girl persona. Anyway. I arrive early again with nothing else better to do besides think about the dream from the night before. What even were those files, and why don't they have our names on them? Why was Bats not there? And what was with the sea shark extension? Does it mean character? Hope I'm able to investigate it more. No, don't. Please, Monica, don't. You don't know what you're gonna do! You don't know what you're dealing with, Monica. Don't do it. Don't. You might mess something up. Please. Natsuki then arrives, along with Yuri and Sayori following behind. I begin to ease up. Having company with an active mind can be such an ease to the brain. It kind of filters out everything you don't want to think about. I wonder if Sayori is the same way. Bat then walks in. How you getting, Bat? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least give my word. Glad Bat came back. Looks like he plans on becoming a committed member. I'm glad he is. Thanks for keeping your promise, Bat. I hope this is a too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he does this any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to run any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if we don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki certainly has a big mouth as one who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Natsuki found herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. I know her weaknesses so well. It's her own fault for keeping me here. Manga is literature! Completely defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Bat always does his best so as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking him. And she's like, yeah, I do. you know? Sure. Like cooking and cleaning my room. What do you want, Monica? Natsuki, I'm only trying to start a friendly conversation. A friendly conversation? You just insulted my interest. Plus, you were looking at my manga yesterday as well. I should apologize. I'm sorry, Natsuki. I was just trying to get back comfortable. Plus, that was for personal reasons. So what? Do you really want to lose a new club member after one day? Well, of course not. Looks like I got her. She may be a little rougher on the edges, but she does care for others. This is a nice example. Wouldn't you agree that? I wonder if you're watching me as we speak. Whoa. More breaking the fourth wall, okay? This just proves that Monica knows shit. Monica knows something's up, dude. I like Pat's company. Natsuki, did you by chance just say something? No, I don't think I did, at least. Weird, I could have sworn. Sorry, just forget what I just said. I don't think I'll give you a rest last night. That's weird. I would have thought you would take better care of yourself. Especially with your popularity. Natsuki, is that really how you view me? What? No, I just thought I'd point that out. That's really rude, Natsuki. I may be popular, but that doesn't make me absolutely perfect. It's also slightly like you and your cuteness. Because it's obvious that boys find you cute. Not cute! When will she give up on that ideology? I know. Truth is, let's see what her reaction is to this. You're undeniably cute. Monica! That was worth the reaction. Come on, Natsuki, I'm just messing with you. Fine, I'm sorry. For what? For something absolutely true. I won't let up that easily. Stop saying that! What is that? Ru Nom. Yeah, dude. Ru's emotes are so fucking adorable, dude. Ru's emotes are absolutely adorable. I hear someone else walk over. What are you guys talking about? Nothing you need to worry about. I think I'm just gonna go. I shake my head laughing to myself. That was certainly a conversation. Now that everyone's settled in, I'm sure everyone expected me to kick off some scheduled activities with the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case, especially since everyone is already focused on something else. I'm also coming up blank for ideas, so everything comes over. I wouldn't mind a conversation. It's better than nothing. So, what do you think of Bad being here so far? I like that I get to hang out with him more than before. I like the sound of that. I'll look around the room for a moment. I'm gonna go check on the other members. Okay. I hear Nat's very sigh from within the closet. There she goes again. Did she really not take everyone's stuff moved? But I should have expected this to happen. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. There she goes again, yelling at me for the simplest things. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. She does know I can hear from all the way out here, right? What's the point of keeping collection organized if someone else is gonna just mess it up? I moved it. I didn't break your cases. She needs to learn to chill. And then here's Laughing Mary. She's probably disappointed in having a chance missed. She really wanted to read the book with him. So everything comes up to me. Hey, Monica! Oh, hey, Sayori. I'm sure she wants to talk to me about the festival. What should we do for the festival? I really hope we can make a name for ourselves. Called it. I'm not too sure, but I know we should do the festival. We need to get this club noticed, even if we don't get any members. Thank you for reminding me, Sayori. You're welcome, Monica. Glad to help. Thing is, I actually haven't fully put that into thought yet, especially with how we will do it. But our event can't just be something that's only literature. What's that? We are a literature club. This club seems amazing to us, but we're probably gonna seem really young compared to all the other clubs, though. People might also find it really boring. She has a point. Even if she emphasizes on an unnecessary part. Well, we can't give up. Not on this for sure. I worked too hard on this club. The festival's all a chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club seems too dense and intellectual, which makes it even harder to get into gaining any actual attention and not just stares. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to the creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though, not at all. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if there's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? She's smarter than she looks, I believe. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to creative minds. What's this? So you're taking this seriously? A lot more than things like school and her mental health. I'm certain Bat would be happy to hear this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, you think food would do the trick? Well, what kind? Oh, well, I guess we're good. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Except for the interruption. Natsuki will love to do that. Anything baking-wise, Natsuki will enjoy. Especially if Bat helps her. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. Plus, they're a nice quick treat. That wasn't why I suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Of course they do. You seem to have quite the appetite around this. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Aren't you always? Especially with your phases of overeating and undereating. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. You're right! We need to let the school know of it as well. How about posters? That's a great idea. Getting the word out is very important. I can draw for you if you want. Even if I'm not the most artistic. We have some pencils in here, why not try to sketch out some of the ideas? You may not be talented, but it's the thought that counts. Well, should they be colorful posters or more metaphorical? So pause about this for a minute. Why not try to do both? It'll be like working with happy thoughts and sad thoughts. Maybe, but that's something entirely different. I tried my best on analogy. I hope I didn't slow up on the knowledge. Just do what feels right to you. Will do, Monica. And thanks for the confidence boost. No problem, Sayori. What in the world is she freaking out about? I shake my head and dismiss it once Sayori walks away. Sayori seems happy about this either way. I see Yuri absorbed into her book completely. I don't think a conversation with Yuri is going to amount to much, besides getting agreements or disagreements. I see Natsuki laughing and pointing at something. Looks like Natsuki got that into her book. I should try to talk with Yuri anyways. I walk up to Yuri. When I sit across from her, she doesn't even lift her head. Hey Yuri. Huh? Oh, hey Monica. Looks like I stalled too. She looks as feeling flustered. Yup. Chris comfy. Yes. Yes. Very comfy. Looks like I stalled her. She looks extremely flustered. How's it been going? It's been okay. I've been content with just having a book. She seems to have been reading something. She must have been hoping to be with that. You and your books were an iconic duo. I may read books a lot, but not that much. You kinda do. Yuri looks away flustered. Sarah runs up to us. How's this for a poster? It looks great! You should try to make a bunch of those and tomorrow we can put them up around the school before club. Okay, Monica. Sounds like a plan. Sarah then runs off. She's certainly become a ball full of energy. I wonder if her depression has lessened the script. Too bad I can't see like a statistic for this or not. No. Monica? Monica? Don't. Well, we already know what's gonna happen. Monica's gonna gain knowledge that she's in the game, and she's gonna gain knowledge of all the stats because she can hack into the character files, and then she's gonna change Sayori's depression so that she's straight up to the roof. She's gonna change Sayori's depression so that it's through the fucking roof. Depresso espresso to the max, you know? What was that about? I'll explain tomorrow. Mostly festival stuff. Festival? Did she forget? Did you forget about the cultural festival? What? No, how could I forget such an astounding event? Don't worry, Yuri, your secret's safe with me. Hey! Not supposed to chuckle. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's fine, don't worry. I'm a little anxious as well. I have a few plans I need to remember. Try not to forget. I don't plan to. I think it's time to show each other our poems. Okay, everyone! Are you alright with today's poems? That must have been really into it. Hold on. Sorry. Had to sneeze. I had to sneeze. And I feel another sneeze coming on, so. Oh, come on! Could you tell him be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. It would have been worse timing no matter what. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Got your bag, Natsuki. Eh? Ah! I laugh as I see Natsuki move up from that. Looks like it's poem time. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My heart skipped a beat for a second. I can't believe I thought of doing something with my secret on the line. I think about my poem again. I hope it gets the message across. Well, now everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Let's get to sharing. I enthusiastically pull up my poem. I see Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loosely torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, I wrote mine in a composition notebook. I find things that are tiny to be more pleasing to the eye. I can see Bat's poem, probably still in his bag. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I then see him finally do the same. That took him long enough. He will Bat show his poem to you first. Alright. I didn't realize that we'd be choosing who Bat shows his poem to. But, yeah, just go down the line there. I see Bat walk towards Sayori. I walk over to Yuri, who was at her desk reading a book. Natsuki on the other hand was reading a manga. Probably can't think of anything else to do. Hey Yuri. Hello, Monica. You seem formal. Is it only reading? My casual reading may be different than yours. It's simply a matter of personal opinion and wording. She's one who can easily be made to blush. I can tell just by how she responded. I know, but it seems like you're doing it for someone. No, there's no need for that. But what would be the reason for that anyways? I think you're jealous that Barbara with Natsuki instead of you. I'm not jealous. But you sighed. She turns away. I'm not jealous. Then would you mind if me say even Natsuki dated him? Of course I would mind. You tricked me! Yuri's face feels red as she turns away. At least I know the truth now. But you still tricked me! In such a subtle way too! How did I trick you? I only asked a question and you answered it. You caught me off guard. I think you don't want to admit you told me the truth. Fine. I think we should trade poems now. Don't want to lose a chance. We should. You've read about time constraints. We trade our poems. I let Yuri get her composure. Ah, yes. Ghost Under the Lights. But it's the base game poem. Get the fuck out of here. I wonder if Bat will love this writing. Maybe I'll enjoy it. I'm not sure though. I just hope it isn't too cutesy. Yuri then walks away. I wonder how she's doing with all of this. Her face being a disappointed frown. I guess he has it done. So isn't happy like always. I don't think style tufts are a really good thing. Boop. Pop over to Natsuki. I see Bat walk towards Natsuki. That should be interesting. I'll walk to Sayori, pulling her aside. She'd been looking at Yuri weirdly. I look over, seeing Yuri reading a book. Yuri seems to be content with being in her own little world. Hey, Sayori. Hey, Monica. You seem cheerful as ever. I guess we everyone's poems, so of course I'm excited. But you're always excited anyways, right? But I'm more excited than all. I'm glad that you are. I guess this wasn't such a bad idea. So, what do you think of that? Sayori suddenly blushed a little. Did I hit a soft spot? No, just never saw bad in that light. What makes you think I'll talk about him in that aspect? I gotcha, Sayori. This means it doesn't seem to be dating him. Sayori just proved it. Ah! I was thinking about him being in the club, not your liking of him. That's cruel, Monica. You're the one who did it to yourself. Sayori has to haste defeat. Let's share poems now. Right! We then exchange them. Oh yeah, dear sunshine, I want breakfast. Those are the only two lines that matter. Dear sunshine, I want breakfast. Sayori basically in a nutshell. Forgetting to eat breakfast in the morning. Fucking, you know. Monica, your stuff is really good. You didn't do too bad yourself. I didn't put too much thought into it. That's okay, this is your first time meeting after all. But yours is so good. That's your opinion. Bad fun on the road during the morning. I can see why he thought that. Either way, you still did great for your first time sharing. Thanks, Monica. Still, it goes well even if it was about breakfast. Yeah. How about tomorrow you can touch yourself more? Okay, I will. Sayori smiles. Natsuki and Bat were finishing up. I looked at Natsuki and Bat. Natsuki seemed angry about something. She probably enjoyed it. Yuri! It's Yuri time. Yuri time. Woo-hoo. I'll see Bat walk close to Yuri. Sayori's reading through a poem again. Natsuki walks up to me. Oh, hey Natsuki. Monica, can you sit through my books alone? At least I had Bat's help. It could have been way worse otherwise. You mean with you being bored? At least you and Bat hung out. Natsuki blushed slightly. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm sure I can't. Wrong idea about what? Monica, why can't you let me do my own thing? You don't need to yell my name. She needs to calm down. I'm sure I do. Natsuki, can you calm down? I'm not! Fine. Probably best for Bat and Yuri. They're sharing after all. How about we share our poems now? Fine, that's what we're supposed to do anyways. She gives me hers and I give her mine. Eagles can fly. Yeah. Yeah, good poem. Good poem, Natsuki. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, yeah. Her poem's cute, just like her personality. Wait, how can a personality be cute? It's good, Natsuki. Thanks, yours too if you never did super abstract. Hope that Bat likes it. So do I. But what if Bat likes Yuri's style? Like I would ever care about that. What about Sayori's? Sayori's style is Sayori's style. It's kind of like mine. I can see that. Well, I was not talking to you with you about this. Yeah, me too. We switched them back. I don't want to do this again, but it was nice getting to know people. Like, it was nice seeing Bat's poem. His certainly was interesting. Well, I learned something about Natsuki. Bat was also finishing up with Yuri. Her face looked unsure. I wonder how Yuri's was with this poem. She almost looked like she didn't like it. I wonder what the writing style was. If I think back to Natsuki, here we are. Yo, Lenko! Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream. We're playing a mod called Changing Perspectives. What? We're playing a mod called Changing Perspectives. We're in Monika's perspective. We're in Monika's POV. This mod goes through all 4 POVs. First one being Monika's POV. So yeah. Once we're done with Monika's POV, we have 3 other POVs to get to. And yeah. I'm sure it's Natsuki's style. Who will that show us home to next? Well, the only one person that's there. Monika. With that looking towards me, I know Sayori going to Yuri. My eyes on glass Natsuki was watching everyone else. She seemed disappointed. Hi, Bet! Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you can do everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club about like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I'm glad he is. But I'm sure he's much better off just going with the flow until he gets settled in more. Anyway, wanna share your poem with me? Yo, Chunk! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? We're playing a game. We're playing a mod called Changing Perspectives. This is we're currently in Monika's perspective, Monika's POV, if you will. This mod goes through all 4 POVs. So, yeah. We're starting off with Monika's POV. Want to share your poem with me? Click into the game before hitting space, you dum-dum. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Wow, he looks like a wimp. I mean, yeah. The MC is made to probably look like a total, like, dense brick. Because, you know, in the base game, he's a dense brick. Don't worry, Pat. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Especially with secrets to play on site. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all want to get past soon. Depending on the person. Yeah, that's true. He hands me his phone. Whoa. Some of the same. You seem so pure and undenying, but with the proof you are denying the fluffy personality that you have under that marshmallow shell you have. I like it, Bat. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Definitely embodies Natsuki. Oh jeez. No, it kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too, so take that as a compliment. Don't want to seem rude. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? I doubt it. Eh? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. Natsuki best girl. Eee. Why did I just explain all that to this character? Maybe they actually don't know who Shel Silverstein is. I see. So you're saying Natsuki's kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler going in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning though. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Who knows, he might keep this style. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased with their own counsel styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You seem pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I'm not confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not looking at the right person to ask feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kinda never talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Yeah, it was blank from your perspective because, I noticed how it was blank on our side because, like, Monica's kind of having a moment where, like, she kinda knows that this is a game, so she can't really see her own poem because it won't show up for her, but it'll obviously show up for others. And that's a cool touch. That's just a cool touch that the mod maker threw in here. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something on paper and tie it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. So what's now? Looks like everyone's done except for Sarah and Natsuki finishing up. You just wrote a bad poem in your head. Lol. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. I guess that's what I get for pushing myself. Secrets are things you don't play around with. I'll look back over to them. Looks like we'll need to wait for them to finish up. Sarah and Natsuki finish up. Sarah then walks up to me. Hey Monica, how was the poem sharing? It went well! I glanced over to Natsuki and Yuri. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in sync, I watch each of their expressions change. Sync. Odd wording if I do this to myself. This can't end well. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Ah, yes. The poem title. Yeah, nice. The Timp Lurk. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the dashboard in hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling you're giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out as nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for the suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sarah liked it, and Bat did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. What about me? First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change it anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Bat liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize he was so invested in trying to impress on you. Remember Yuri? Ooh, here we go. Yeah. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Bat appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Monica, what do we need to do? I think we tried to defeat the situation. Agreed, this is getting a little out of hand. Sorry, got a little aggressive. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew size bigger as soon as Bat started showing up. Natsuki! I need to try and calm this down. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I didn't expect that to happen. I don't like fighting guys. They ignored me. Don't worry, Sierra. We can find if suddenly multiple response to a Bat. This just noticed he was standing there. They've got Bat! Bat! She's trying to be really bad. Not Bat's been brought in. We can't do much but let this run through its course. I wish we could have helped that more. But at least you tried. Okay, let's go help this soon. At least Bat will understand what being in the debate club is, right? Wait, so... Yes, this was actually the debate club daily. Oh, this isn't fun at all. A great reason why I started this club, but... It still happened. At least it's a personal experience. Looks like Bat's gonna be the one that defeats the tradition, I suppose. Theory is something not to me. Silence is somewhat the best response, I suppose. Well? How did he get involved? Meant to be a peaceful way of knowing each other. Even so, I wish I was in that situation, not them. Am I getting jealous? I shouldn't be. I'm the prince after all. Don't just give me something again. So of course it's gonna be... Help you, Sayori. Natsuki was about drawing up any words he had in his mind. I can barely look at it. Someone said against Yuri. But Yusu's attention is so defensive that I could say anything to an institution like this. Sayori! Eh? Yeah! Everyone's fighting because you can say uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? I think Natsuki made Bat unsure of who to pick. It's understandable due to interests. Bat? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into all conflict. Yo, sure. I'll see your poem. Yeah, unless Sarah wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never... It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly what nobody... Stop! Looks like Bat didn't want to be part of the conversation. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of the differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, I guess Sayori is vice president for a reason. Also, Natsuki's cute, there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as hers were. Big and beautiful. Sayori stands triumphantly. How did she even do it? Oh, I'll make some tea. Yuri rushed off. Natsuki sits down with a blanket filled in her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori's vice president. Bat whispers to me. I nod in turn. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, but I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I might unintentionally reveal my secret again. I couldn't even remember myself to interject. Being yelled at like that was well unexpected. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be in her head, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I met times feel the same way. I can show you. Sure. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I'll look at your poem. Yeah, I'll look at your poem. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see you get yourself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Okay. Whoa. That was not what I wanted to do. Kind of fucked the game for a bit. Sorry. That kind of fucked the game. Alright, let's read this. So this is a poem from someone in my chat named Chunk Ulu. There was a spider who was friends with a pig. Their teacher's name was Eeyore. One night they wrote a letter. They could have written it better. They sent it from unknown and wanted to see if the teacher would have known they had written it at home. Even though they could have written it better, they still sent the letter from home. I mean, that's a good start. That's a good start. Poem makers usually start writing some little, like, random, like, short things, like just jotting down lines on a paper. That's how most poem writers start. They just jot down whatever's on their mind. So I think that's a good first poem. I smile sweetly at that. Hopefully it eases its attention. Pat's a person who really makes a good member, regardless of what he says about himself. If only I could get the chance to talk to him a little more than what I'm being allowed. Okay everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Whoa, okay, my friend sent me something. Okay, my friend just sent me something. A video. Hold on, I'm gonna... What? What is... What? What? Alright. Memes! Memes are cool. Memes are good. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Bat, how about you? Yeah, I said the same. It was neat. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn even better. I hope they don't dislike the idea. I do want to learn about that more. With some luck, I should be able to be with him. This could turn out well. That! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. I'll look up at them. Sayuri beams at him. Why do I get the feeling Sayuri could get in the way? I can't disagree with the idea of competition, it's a common thing. But I shouldn't let it get in the way of the club. Nor should I even thought of that. Everyone leaves the door with me being the last one to leave. I start walking through the hallways going the opposite direction than everyone else. Today was interesting. Probably could have gone better. But at least I knew who Bat's song got attracted to. They could have picked anyone, but they chose Sayuri. I'll walk out of the club room. I walk towards my class to see if there are any notes for me. I see one with my name on it. Notice again. Please move books and closets of room of club. Complaints have been issued once again. Please take care of this or further notices will be continued. Momoko. Yo, Yukui. Yukui, dude. Welcome to the stream. We're playing a mod called Changing Perspectives. It is a mod that goes through all 4 POVs. We're starting with Monica's POV, so shit's gonna happen. Shit's going to go down soon enough. I'll do this now before I forget. I walk back to a classroom. The air has an eerie, stagnant feel to it. It seemed almost lifeless without the others. How lifeless. It was like this, but not this bad. I shiver slightly, even the warmth seems to be gone, even with it still being day. I go to the closet finding Natsuki, the books lying in the center of it. I get that she likes to show off, but this is excessive. I then pick them up, putting them on a higher shelf. That should do it. I walk out of the room. I look around me for a bit, seeing the stillness of the place. I head up to the roof for a bit. I then walk to the roof. The view here is still amazing. The cool air blows my hair back, causing it to flow behind me. Hold on, let me just move my keyboard. There we go. After some time I walk back down into the school, but through a different route throughout the normal. While I walk, I look through the open doors, curious about what's in them. New things always had a bit of spice in my ever-dawn life. At one point I come across a room with a piano, a computer, and some chairs along with a few other instruments. Both the piano and computer seemed out of place in the room, especially with them being in the center of it. I walk over to the piano, slaying my hand lightly over the keys, but not putting enough pressure to cause a sound. I then take a seat, playing a few notes. They were slightly off tune, but it was enjoyable. I then looked at the computer, which looked to be turned on, but the monitor was off. It seemed more like a laptop, but how it was acting was strange for a laptop, especially with how active it seemed to be. I stood up and reached to turn it on, but I was knocked back into some chairs with some strange force. Whoa. I opened my eyes and it was nighttime. Whoa. What just knocked her out? It was like she went to reach. Oh. Is anyone reading the sign on the wall? Do re mi kamehameha. That's a Dragon Ball reference. I like it. Good on you, mod maker. Good on you. How long have I been out? I looked towards where the computer was, but it was gone. There's only a piano in the room. Where'd it go? That cinema was hit with a migraine. Ouch! I opened my eyes and there seems to be a strange window in front of me. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! What is this? Play M Obsession Falls? Whoa! Yo! This is what she sees! And the same files from the drawing I had earlier. What's going on? I was drawing once my hand was on the piano and took it off. The second I did so, the window disappeared. Oh shit. The piano. That piano means more than just playing the piano. Whenever Monica says she's playing the piano, whenever she says playing the piano, she really means that a window comes up and she can change stuff with the characters. This is getting interesting. This is getting really, really interesting. What? Rub my hands back on it. Am I seeing things? I'll look around. I closed my eyes and think of something, but nothing was in mind. It was almost as if it made my mind blank. Come on, think of something. Why can't Sarah be here when I need her? Alright, see you, Kunk. See you, Chunk. And see you, Lenko. See you, Bolt. Hope you have a good sleep, Lenko, and hope you have a good day, Chunk. I'll see all of you tomorrow. Yeah. I'll hopefully see you guys in the stream next when I stream. In my next stream is what I meant to say. Oh, that's what this tomorrow. I wonder what would happen if I mess with someone's personality. Could you improve it? I shake my head and make my way out. Once I arrive home, I feel oddly tired. Who do you wish for path home to appeal to? Okay, we went Natsuki the first time. Let's go Yuri. Once I rest my head, my eyes instantly closed and opened to a bright morning and a poem on the table. What happened? I looked at the clock, seeing I was about to be late. I'll worry about it later. I threw the poem to my bag without looking at it. I'll worry about it later. I then ran out of the door in a hurry. I don't even bother enjoying the weather, only wanted to keep my appearance of a perfect student. I sat down barely in time for the day. I sighed in relief. I made it. The day draws on. It seemed duller than usual, though. Once the final bell rang, I decided to go to the room I saw yesterday. Looks like I had yesterday after the weird computer incident. I put my hands back on the piano and the strange screen appeared again. So it wasn't my imagination. I looked at the files and opened the areas. Wow, it's like I control everything about her. I looked through the last code landing on a line titled Depression. The line below was Depression Rate. How about I decrease it first? If that's his work, then I'll raise it. I want to help her after all. She's my friend, and that's what friends do. Oh? Set depression increase rate to 25%. Whoa. Fine, I'll raise it to 25%. Set depression increase rate to 25%. Oh shit. Something happened. Ooh, Monica. I'll look at the time to see I was at the club. Oh no, I'm late. I suddenly swing the door open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica just took a love boyfriend for all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? I quizzically glanced at that. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was City Hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. Would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Well, let go of the piano. Yeah. I wasn't why you played music at all, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. Like, just today. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. I look at that. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't leave you down, Bat. I smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I'm glad I didn't miss anything. I'm sure Nancy will end up complaining to me if something did happen. It looks like everyone has already settled down and I haven't even been here that long. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I'll be waiting for that yell now. Wait a minute, hold on. Apparently there is a mic on this output. Sound. Input. Whoa. Okay, so there's a speaker on the speaker button on the headphones that I can't get to work. So yeah, sure. Don't disable the mic, please. That'd be bad. Anyway, let's see Bat walk up to Gary. So he wanted to read about that creepy book. Push and walk up, that's such a creepy book. That cover itself gives you the chills. Eyes on anything that's ominous, it makes it creepy. Freaking Monica! You call? I'd begun to walk up to the closet, not to keep looking through the closet. Ah, Monica, why do you keep moving my stuff? Sorry, I'm only trying to get the closet noticed, but you doesn't hassle me about it. Says the one who's on me about not reading actual literature. She's really trying to blame you or something. That's scary, not me. You still moving my manga around. It's such a waste of to look for it every single time. The hassle knowing this world is fake. Finally, I found it! At least I didn't put it on our shelf. I so need to. That's cool of you to say. Sayori then walks up to us. Hey, Monica. Oh, hey, Sayori. Hey, Sayori. She must want to talk to me about the festival. Natsuki then walks over with the book. She must want to talk to me more about the festival. So, what should we do to prepare for the festival? I'm not too sure. I actually have fully put that into thought. How about you go to the closet and find me some supplies? Okay, Monica. She then skips out of the hallway. Looks like there's so much for me to say now. I mean, I could go talk to Natsuki. I'd then walk over to her. Her head wasn't no longer, but she didn't really seem to be reading it. She then pretends to notice I'm walking towards her. Hey, Natsuki. Oh, hey, Monica. Are you bored with not doing that bad again? Why does it matter if I am? Because I know what bad to know, so even if you play it off like you know. Hey now, don't try to jump into conclusions. It was obvious that I was right due to that blush on her face. I'm right and you know it. Stop toying with my emotions. So I'm only trying to understand. Understand the program? Well, try to look into its code to understand. Well, you're embarrassing. Like, play your head. I'm really sorry I didn't mean to. It's fine. There are worse things that you can do. I think I'm just trying to get us out of here. She needs to see me first. Nancy, you want to go for a walk? Sure, my change to current feeling of this conversation. She stands up in her seat and looks around almost weary of something. I laughed at myself as we walk out. Dating sounds so strange. As we walk out the corridors, we were just left to our own thoughts. I hear sort of bang nearby. Sam must have done something to her clumsiness. Monica, what's the holdup? I noticed I had stopped. Sorry, I was just thinking. You must have been thinking pretty hard then. I guess I was. What would you like to get out of the festival? A boyfriend. No, it's not for her age. Her tone trying to sound like it was a joke. Would Bat have been who you wanted? No, why would I go for an idiot like him? You seem to always get flustered when I'm type, but to talk about him. What does that matter? It doesn't, just so I will take that into account. We arrived at the roof, the wind still around us. What a nice day. It is. I have high hopes for the festival if this weather keeps up. I hear the roof door open slightly but close quickly. Sarah? Something wrong, Monica? Huh? Oh no, I just thought I heard something. Oh, okay. I wonder how the others are doing. I'm sure they're doing fine. I shouldn't worry too much. They can handle it themselves. So, what is Sarah getting supplies for? How does she know? She's self-aware. How do you know? I got involved with opening my manga alone and heard you talking. I see. So she isn't self-aware. Good. Something wrong, Monica, or is it something else? No, just thinking. I see. Want to head back down to the classroom? Let's do that. The others might notice our absence. We walk down the stairs into the corridors. was silent the whole way back. All three of our recent opposite chairs. I hope I didn't seem weird. Things might be difficult if they do. Now it's getting baked into my thoughts. I'm curious about one thing. What is it? How is your planning been going? We still need to work out the details of the event itself. The door then opens. Sayori's voice calls out. I'm back! Sayori comes up to us. Oh, hey Sayori. Hey Sayori. Hey guys! I got some tools, Monica. Ooh, what did you find? Some markers, a few crayons, and even some printing paper. Way to go! I can't wait to see. I don't know how to start though. Why don't you go and try making a few posters? Creativity isn't always instant. Will do, Monica. Sayori seems a little off from her trip. I wonder why. She's so outgoing. That's what's great about her. I think it's time to show each other our poems. Okay, everyone. I'll look over to Sayori. She looks extremely tense. Alright, there we go, alright. She looks extremely tense. Guess I stalled her. She really gets into those books. Batten seemed to mentally bookmark the page. Let's get to sharing. Alright, so I know it was a pretty short stream. Only about almost 2 hours, but I feel like this is a good spot to end off for today. Good mod, really good mod. Really interesting, really interessante. To see what happens from Monica's point of view. We're gonna be seeing the other girl's point of view as well after this. After we're done with whatever it was, reality's break or breaking reality was stuff. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out the stream. I hope you all enjoy your day.